Hey, what's going on guys, it's Sarge, and as anyone knows me when they play Warframe with me, they know that I love bow weapons more than any weapon in the game. Now, the bow I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is the Dread. Now, the Dread is a Mastery Rank 0 weapon that could be gotten from the Dreadful Stalker.
Here he is, the biggest douche of the universe.
And this weapon is really known for its high crit chance. Now the base damage on this weapon is really good at 100 base damage with 90 of it being slash, so this is a mainly slash weapon. It has a 50% crit chance, so just putting a point strike on here with level 3 will guarantee you 100%, and a maxed out point strike will give you 125%, so you will get red crits almost guaranteed every few shots, which is really good. And it does have a nice 20% status chance, so you can build off of status for corrosive, so this weapon can pierce through a lot of armor, and you can kill a lot of high ranked enemies with this weapon. Now for the second part of damage, when you have a fully charged shot when it comes to this weapon, you have 200 base damage with 180 of it being slash, so this weapon overall is a really strong slash weapon. And this weapon has a really nice punch through, so you can punch through a lot of enemies with this weapon. Adding the mod to go with it, you can get a lot of collaterals with this weapon, and you can kill a lot of multiple enemies in one shot, saving you a lot of ammo. Now for a lot of people who like to build this weapon, they like to build off of high crit chance to get as much red crits as possible, but that's not always going to be the case when you want to kill much higher ranked enemies, since even if you have a high crit chance, you're still not going to do a lot of damage if the crit multiplier is not really that high. So to start off this build, I use a serration with a split chamber, so I have extra damage to go towards the base damage already. I use vital sense and bladed rounds so I can increase my crit damage, which is really good, so it can be much higher, and you can kill higher ranked enemies in this process. I use point strike to increase my crit chance to 125%. I could go higher than that, but it's not really necessary since you want to go towards more damage with the crit damage, since this weapon already has a nice crit chance unless you have a rivet mod to go with it. And I also use vial acceleration to make up for any loss of speed, because this mod itself increases your speed by 90%, which is really good. So being able to charge this much quicker is really important, since it's not as fast as the Cernos, and you really want to be able to use this in close quarters a lot of the time. And my last two mods are Stormbringer and Infected Clip, which is really necessary on a lot of weapons, so this will help you rip through armor, so that's good. And that's my build for the bow. So should you keep this weapon in your arsenal, you would have to be a real idiot to get rid of this weapon. Like, this is one of the best weapons in the game in my opinion. This is truly top tier, and this is why this weapon has a faint rivet mod, because this weapon is really top tier and it can kill almost any enemy in this game in one shot. So if you don't have this weapon yet, I don't know what to tell you. Go out and try to get this weapon, farm the stalker. There's a lot of tutorials on how to farm the stalker. I might do one eventually. If you guys really want me to, leave a comment down below if you want me to do a stalker farming guide, which I can do since I already have the Dread and all of his other weapons except the Despair. I can do guides on how to get the stalker, so if you guys want that, just leave a comment down below. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay frosty.
Invincible.